Hey guys, today we're going to talk about if your clothes are worth the price you're paying for them. What's up guys, welcome back to Gent's Lounge. Sorry for the delay in videos. I got married 2 weeks ago and it has been crazy ever since, but I am back in the studio today and we are going to film a little video about, if certain things are worth it. So I have shoes here as an example, but this can work for suits, coats, jeans, pretty much anything in your wardrobe. And I have a pair of $90 shoes and I have a pair of $900 shoes, and then I have one pair that's kind of in between around the $250 marker as well. So first of all, if you have not hit that subscribe button yet, hit that right now. Ding that little bell icon so you get notified every time we release a video, which is going to be much more frequent now that the wedding is said and done and we can get back in the studio and get back to work. So this is something I've been wanting to talk about for a very long time, and I think there's kind of a curve of, once something is worth it. So basically, the quality and the price go up equally, and then at some point quality just kind of tapers off and the price keeps going up for some various reasons, which we'll talk about. But up first, I have these from Blake McKay. They're $90 at DSW. For the price, these are insanely good shoes. They are made in China, yes. The leather feels nice enough. I mean, it's a $100 shoe, guys. You can't expect too much from it. So, I mean, in my opinion, these are well worth the $90. If you don't, have that much money, or it's your first pair of dress shoes, you're trying to get into a different style, this is the way to go. Get something that's well made, but under 100 or to 150 bucks. And it's just a really good shoe. It might not last you as long as something a little bit more expensive, but then it is half the price. So definitely worth it in my opinion. So one thing you guys should think about when you're purchasing an item is why it's worth it to you. So, did you do some research on the company? Do you know that their manufacturing quality is on point? They're not marking it up crazy because they're not in Nordstrom or they're not in big box brands. They're going direct to consumer, so they can kind of cut a little bit of the price off, but the quality still stays there, which is why I have Taft as kind of my middle ground shoe. Now, if these were sold in Nordstrom, they'd probably be $300, $400 shoes. And they are great shoes, yes, but I don't think they're a $300, $400 shoe because Taft can sell them for $250. So at the $250 plus range of shoes, quality is pretty much there. So, when you get into more higher end brand names, I think you're paying a lot more for the brand name than the quality of the shoe. But when you're in that middle ground, people are really taking the time to make a good quality shoe at a good price. This is really, I think, the best bang for your buck for the quality and price ratio, where you have a really good price and okay and pretty decent quality. You have a really good price and a really good quality shoe with a Taft or something in that $250 to $300 range. And I understand, guys, $250 and $300 is a ton of money on shoes, but when you're gonna wear these shoes, like I said, over the next decade, you're gonna have them and you're gonna want something that always looks good and something that you want to wear. Because if you don't want to wear your shoes you buy, you're wasting your money on them anyways. So, get something that's gonna fit your lifestyle and something that you want to wear on a daily basis, because if you don't wear your shoes and you spend, no matter how much you spend on them and they sit in your closet, you're wasting your money. So, last but not least, we have a $900 shoe. Now, this is probably one of the exceptions for a very, very expensive shoe, because Santoni is a really, really good shoe manufacturer, and they only make shoes. They make some leather goods as well, but basically shoes are their bread and butter. That's what they do. Now, when you're paying $900 for a Gucci loafer, granted, still a very good shoe, but I still think this is a superior shoe for the price. Everything is hand done, which is why it's so expensive. So it's hand painted, handcrafted, hand soled, hand painted on the soles, and everything is handmade, which is great and nice and obviously costs a lot more because you have to pay someone to do it and not a machine. But when I pick up this shoe for $250 and this one for $900, this isn't $700 better. So the thing about that, guys, is you got to think about your cost ratio. So it's a little bit better, yes, and probably twice as good. Maybe. I mean, when you put this shoe on, it feels like you're stepping into butter, which is amazing. But it's $900. So, at some point, the quality just tapers off and can't get exponentially better with the price. But you do need, those little extra touches that make things expensive. Granted, you could jack the price up twice as much if you added some exotic like crocodile or alligator leather to this, but it's not necessary and it doesn't make a better shoe. So, in my opinion, all of these are worth it to somebody. Now, if you have the disposable income and you like really nice things, or a special occasion is coming up, yes, it is worth it. But the majority of the time, this is an exceptional extra purchase. So for shoes, I think the $200 to $300 range is really the sweet spot for quality and price, and you'll get a really, really nice shoe at a really, really good price. And these are gonna last you a long time. Like I said, I've had these almost 4 years now and they're still going strong. I still wear them, on a regular basis. They haven't fallen to the back of my closet because they're irrelevant. So, you wanna pick a style that kind of stands out, fits your vibe, and something that you can wear on a regular basis. So once again, guys, I hope this video was helpful and gave you something to think about. These are just shoes that I have in my closet. I will have links to them down below if you want to check them out. But do your own research, find shoes that kind of work for you and your style and fit your price range, and do a little research on the quality of the shoe, how they're manufactured, where they're manufactured, and you can kind of get a feel for whether the quality justifies the price or not. And guys, you're smart people, you can figure this out. But I hope this video was helpful, hope this gave you something to think about. I'm gonna do this with a few other brands as well, and a few other like bespoke suits and overcoats and whiskey, and we'll kind of talk about where the sweet spot is for all of those. And I think for shoes, anywhere between 200 and 300, you're gonna get a good quality shoe at a good price. So once again, thank you guys for watching. If you have not hit that subscribe button yet, hit that right now. Ding that little bell icon. We really appreciate everyone who's subscribed to this channel. Let's have a conversation in the comments down below. Comment down below what you guys think, where your sweet spot for shoes are, who makes your favorite shoes, brands, people watching this video should check out that you guys recommend. Always looking for new recommendations. So once again, thanks guys.